Some of you might be wondering what's going on today on November 18, 2021, Thursday. Well, I present to you the new camera for the Suburbanator91 channel. This is a Canon EOS M50, and it's going to be quite the improvement over my current camera, the Nikon Coolpix L830 that I've had for almost 6 years. I'll hold a mirror up so you can see the camera. There she be. Yep. Alright, so let me just cut to the chase and tell you. So, this is the last video I am shooting with this camera, this Nikon Coolpix L830. And because of the higher resolution of the new camera, this also means that the intro that you've been seeing for the last 4 years or so now, this is also the last video with that intro. Now, I have been talking about getting a new camera for quite some time, and actually I've had this camera for a few months actually, just never got around to it, and I knew I was going to want to make a new intro first. Did that with my brother, used his editing software, and I even paid for some royalty-free music, so that's actually going to be the next video I shoot with this new camera. You'll get to see the new intro then. So stay tuned. This camera I'm currently shooting with is 1080p at only 29 frames per second. This here Canon EOS M50 has 4K at 60 frames per second and a much better sensor. It's a much better camera for shooting video with. And also, one of the things it does to ensure that you can shoot better videos, you have a much bigger screen, a nice little swivel screen. And it has provisions for better sound, too. Again, I don't know how well this camera is going to pick it up. Kind of why I'm replacing this camera. And I can't get this port open, but you can hook a microphone there and get a much better sound quality. And on the other side over here, and yes, even the Coolpix has this, you could hook up a screen, an actual screen to the camera, so you can actually see what it looks like on the screen. And I might just go for that because I know in the past I have shot videos where I rely on the little screen. It doesn't do justice. The best video I could think of to date on my channel was the one where I blew up the toaster with the airbag. I did not know that I was zoomed in too far. Whereas if I had that feature with the screen and being able to look up an actual screen, I would have known that I was zoomed in too far. So this is going to just be much better quality videos coming now to the Suburbanator91 channel. And on that note, I want to give a lot of thanks to my brother because the real truth of the matter is I am not too technologically inclined here. That goes to my brother. He's into his electronics the way I'm into my cars. So when I needed to finally figure out, okay, what new camera do I need? What video editing software should I get? He guided me through all of that. He told me how to use a lot of the software. So a lot of that is owed to my brother. In fact, and that includes even building me the better computers so I can use that editing software. In fact, back in 2014 he built me a computer, but he has since gotten me a computer that has succeeded that one, but it's the one video I have on my channel. You can see what my brother looks like. The only thing worth noting is my brother lost a lot of weight since that video. I mean, he, as Stewie Griffin would say, collapsed in on himself like a neutron star. That is the one video I have of my brother. Like I said, he's really technologically savvy. And to any of you who have liked the improvements that my channel has made over the years, including this upcoming improvement here, a big thanks to my brother. The one thing I'm going to say right off the bat is that this camera is so focused on video. It takes good pictures, but I am very big on timestamps. That is the one thing I want to put out there about the Canon EOS M50. It does not have a timestamp in the photo. Me personally, I'm very big on having that. I like to have it. It's important to me, especially because sometimes I use timestamp photos for when I'm doing services to my cars by myself. So that's one thing that the Nikon has now. The Nikon was not good really for videos, okay? If you're going to try to take videos of the Nikon Coolpix L830, you know, this current camera you're looking at, always have one of these here. Okay, the one cool thing about this Canon here, I can show you here, is you have a battery right here like so. That's all it is. And you can hook it up to a wall charger and you could get several batteries if you wish to do so. I think this new Canon is going to have a lot to offer, but because of the one thing the Nikon still has, I'm going to semi-retire it. So no, the Nikon is not going to be fed to the 3500. Not to mention I have some friends who are professional photographers who are really good with Nikons. It was meant more for doing pictures, and then video was its side thing. It just so happened to have, you know, better video qualities than the camera I had before this, but this here Canon is really a step in the right direction, as in this one is more dedicated to doing video. It'll still take better pictures than my Coolpix L830, but its main focus is video. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I can't wait to do my next video on this new camera. Peace out. Hope you like it. Don't be a stranger.